Hey, it's Barbara Ireland with another Mind Loop Insight today. There's a couple that I hang out with sometimes, and we go for dinner. And very often, the man, who is not in the best physical shape, will comment on someone else as being fat who is in the restaurant. And he'll kind of come in like this, like, oh, look at that woman over there. She really could lose some weight. Oh, look at that poor guy over there. He's so fat. I'm like, really? Okay. There's so much about that I don't like. There's so much. So when he hugs me, he'll say, "Oh, you're so skinny. You need to gain some weight. You need to eat more." And he's not saying it in a manja, like cool Italian mother way. It's more like a judgment. And there's so much I can say about the comments he's making, but what I want to say here is how fascinating it is that all of us, to varying degrees, feel like, I think all of us anyway, feel like we think we know what someone else should be doing or should be looking like or acting like. What gives us the idea? We, number one, know what's even going on in that person's life, and number two, think we know what's best for them. You know, being in the music business, in the past in particular, I have known and still know many people who deal with addictions. And that's another area where people who aren't dealing with addictions feel like they can make a lot of judgment about. Oh, that person has weak will. They can't get off drugs. Oh, that person's just an a-hole. That's why they drink so much. Here's the thing. The fourth D of the de-looping method I do is called DeStory. And that's taking the story that we're telling about the world, we're telling about ourselves, we're telling about other people, and we're pulling out the story. And we're looking at the situation with an open mind, fresh eyes, a clean slate. Oftentimes, we see beautiful things in memories that we thought were horrible. And this is so powerful for your relationships and your relationship with yourself. Because, you know, mind loops are in the form of very harmful judgments about ourselves. Oh, I'm ugly. I always have bad luck. I'm never going to be able to succeed because I always F up. I'm too old. No one will ever love me. And then, and then all the other judgments about other people. And when we start pulling those stories out, our world changes dramatically.